That's quite good, I think.
You think it is? Or do you think we should need to go forward a bit?
You are live, so you need to talk to people just in case.
Hi everybody, if there's anybody there. If you don't want to join in today, you might want to, these are the things we're going to use. We're going to use some castanets. If you haven't got anything that you could tap together, you can just use your fingers, it doesn't matter. We're going to use some claves, so you could get some couple of wooden spoons you could tap together. I just made these out of a broomstick and cut it up. And we're going to use ribbon and a scarf. So you might want to get a tea towel or a piece of string, something you can wave side to side, because our sound for today has lots of wiggling in it. And the other thing before we start is I thought I'd show you some of the Jolly Phonics things. So Jolly Phonics is a whole set of material that a lot of the schools use, right through from reception up. Well, some of the nursery schools use it, and it goes right up until the juniors. These are the books that we use, and they have a little space for you to feel the letters. So they're board books, but not because they're necessarily for babies, but so that you can feel that space and practice the letters, shapes. This is the CD that we use. So it's called Jolly Songs, and this is called Finger Phonics. They're all made by Jolly Phonics. So this book has got all the signs that we're going to use and the words to the songs and some nice pictures. And you can stick the CD on and play it whenever you like. It's a good thing to do in the car. There's also a brilliant DVD, which is fun to watch. It's like a story about the main characters. So we've got Bee and Snake and Inky Mouse, and they're all kind of helping each other to learn to read. And so it's fun to watch, but it also teaches you lots of the sounds. So it's great for any age, really. So even the babies can watch it and get something out of it. And for the older ones, there's some great games like this Lotto, Phonics Lotto. So you pick a sound out the bag and you say the sound, and you see if you can find a picture that starts with that sound. And there's workbooks for the older ones as well. So you've got puzzles to do with sounds and practicing your writing. These are ones my kids have done. So have a look for Jolly Phonics or Finger Phonics, and see what you can find, because they're great, especially if you're not able to get out with other people at the moment. Right, so it's 11 o'clock, so we'll get going. So let's have some music. So our first sound in the Jolly Phonics book is for snake. So can you do a wiggly shape with your hand? And hi everybody, if you're just joining, just join in as you like, as you're ready.
The snake is in the grass, the snake is in the grass. The snake is in the grass.
Now you've got your ant. Wiggle your fingers on your hand, on your arm, like this.
Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm. Ants on my arm, they're causing me alarm.
For ants. What's next? Right, we're going to watch the tennis ball go side to side like this.
When I watch a tennis game, when I watch a tennis game, my head goes back and forth.
Like that. We've got Inky Mouse. Can you do his whiskers?
Inky the mouse is my pet. She spilled the ink and got wet. The ink is wet all over the desk. Ink is wet.
Go. Like the mouse squeaking. Now we're going to puff out your candles on the cake. Here's the cake.
Puff out the candles on the pink, pink cake. Puff out the candles on the pink, pink cake. Pop, pop, Pa.
Let's hear the fantastic. And our last one today. I know we might carry on a bit.
Hear the aeroplane. Hear the aeroplane. Hear the aeroplane. Making lots of noise.
It's really noisy. So that's the end of the first book. And when we do it again next week, I think we'll do the second book as well. But this is the first book. So that's finger phonics if you want to try that. Excellent. Right, we've got lots to do. So our first sound that we're going to work on in the book is so it's not a. They don't start with ABC. So the first sound is the snake. Here's my snake. He likes to crawl around people's decks. Yeah. Oh, and I've got another snake. Here's Snake that's in the Jolly Phonics stories. And he's a bit of a funny looking snake, isn't he? He's red with yellow and black dots on. Hello. So he's learning how to read and he needs lots of help. So that's Snake from the Jolly Phonics. Now we're going to start with a snake song. And this one is about a boa constrictor. And they're so enormous that they can eat really big things. Okay. So this is a tickly song. So if you've got a little one who wants a tickle, so sit them on your knee, or you could lie them in front of you on the carpet or wherever on the sofa. So we're going to start on their toes. And if you're a big one, you can do it yourself. Find your toes, and then we're going to gradually work our way up as the snake starts to eat us. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I've been eaten by a boa constrictor and I don't like it one bit. Oh no, he's onto my toe. Oh gee, he's up to my knee. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. Oh heck, he's up to my neck. Oh dread, he's over my head. Oh, do you want to have a big cuddle with Mummy or whoever you've got with you? He's gobbled us all up. No. But don't worry, just pretend. So if you've got a castanet there, or you want to tap your fingers this time, yeah, so we'll pretend the snake's munching like this. You do some munching with your castanet. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor and I don't like it one bit. Down to your toes. Oh no, he's onto my toe. Oh gee, he's up to my knee. Oh fiddle, he's up to my middle. Oh heck, he's up to my neck. Oh dread, he's over my head. Do a big gulp. Ooh. Right, so we'll put our huge boa constrictor over there. Now we've got some more animals in the jungle. Well, you can see my picture, but I've got some puppets here. So our first one is the snake. So if you want to, you can walk around the room for this one. I'm just going to pretend because I'm going to show you all my different puppets. But the chorus, we'll just have a little practice at that. Walking through the jungle, what do you see? Can you put your hand above your eyes? What can you see in the jungle? And then put your hands behind your ears. I can hear a noise. What could it be? Let's have a practice. So you can walk around while we do this if you want. Walking through the jungle, what do you see? I can hear a noise. What could it be? Now here's the snake. Put your hands out again. Oh well, I think it's a snake. I think it's a snake. I think it's a snake looking for his teeth. But he's not going to eat us this time, don't worry. Let's get rid of him. He's off. Let's see what else we can see. Are you ready for a walk? Walking through the jungle, what can you see? I can hear a noise. What could it be? Now it's going to be a lion this time. Going to make a lion noise and do your claws like that. Rah. Oh well, I think it's a lion. Rah, 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 rah. I think it's a lion. Rah, 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 rah. I think it's a lion. looking for his tea. So let's pass the lion by. He's not going to eat us either. Now we've got the monkey. What noise does the monkey say? He goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. Can you make a monkey arms like this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now off we go for a walk. Walking through the jungle, what can you see? I can hear a noise. What could it be? Do you monkey noise? Oh well, I think it's a monkey. Ooh, 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 I think it's a monkey. Ooh, 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 I think it's a monkey. Looking for his tea. There he is. And he definitely isn't going to eat us because he doesn't like people, does he? Right, now let's have the elephant. I'm going to find an elephant this time, and then you're going to make a big trunk like this. Now let's go for a walk. Walking through the jungle, what can you see? I can hear a noise. What could it be? Oh well, I think it's an elephant. I think it's an elephant. Stomp, 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 stomp. I think it's an elephant. Looking for his tea. So you can do some stomping. You ready? Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, good stomping. Very good. Now, I wonder what he wants for his tea. Oh no, another scary one. It's the crocodile. Can you do a big snap? Snap, like this. Right, off we go for a walk. Walking through the jungle, what do you see? I can hear a noise. What could it be? Oh well, I think it's a crocodile. Snap, 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 I think it's a crocodile. Snap, 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 I think it's a crocodile. Looking for his tea. Right, well they can all sit up there. Excellent, right. Now, so we're going to practice some of our shapes, some of our wiggly shapes. Get rid of those. Now, we're going to do a song about a sleepy bear. Can you see him? Now, there's lots of leaves around him. Let me show you that a bit closer. Sleepy bear. Now, if you've managed to find a cloth of some sort, you could have a go at getting the wind to go underneath it so it floats down like an autumn leaf, because we're just coming into autumn now, so there's starting to be some leaves coming off the trees. So you can do that, or you can stand up really high and then wiggle your leaf down to the ground, so as if it's falling off the tree, and wiggle it side to side like that. Now, if you've got a little baby, you might want to lie them down low, and you can let it rest on them, or you can let it drift down, so they're just going to watch the scarf coming down on top of them. Or the big ones might like to do that too. So you decide how you want to do this song, that you're going to want your cloth or your scarf. From the trees the leaves fall quickly, covering the ground so thickly. Sleepy bear, it is not playtime. Winter's here, it's hideaway time. So that bear is going to go to sleep for the winter. Should we do it one more time? If you're lying down, maybe you could go to sleep like the bear. Yeah, otherwise do your wiggly leaf. From the trees the leaves fall quickly, covering the ground so thickly. Sleepy bear, it is not playtime. Winter's here, it's hideaway time. He's gone to sleep. There he is. You say night night. Night night, bear. There we go. And asleep. Now we're ready to go for a bit of a walk, and we'll take our scarves with us this time. So we're going to do a train song. Yeah, I'm just going to move the camera back in a minute, and we're going to go up and down the room, and we're going to wave our scarves as we go by. Right. Are you ready? You're going to get on my train with me. Move it a bit. Choo, 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 choo. Hurry, little puffer train, cried all the children. See how merry flags are waving to and fro. Now when the station master blows his shiny whistle, toot, 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 off we'll go. Toot, toot. You do your hooter. Toot, toot. Off we go again. You ready? Toot, 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 toot. Hurry, little puffer train, cried all the children. See how merry flags are waving to and fro. Now when the station master blows his shiny whistle, toot, 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 off we'll go. Toot, toot. Yay, give me a wave with your scarf. Yay. Brilliant. Shall we go and sit down again? I'll bring this a bit closer. There we go. Right. So those two, there's the little train. And those two songs were from the not Jolly Phonics, the Colour Strings set of workbooks. So there's some lovely CDs with stories, nice stories to listen to, and songs, lovely songs to sing. So if you like those songs and you want to find those again, you're looking for Colour Strings. So you go onto their website. Right. Oh, right. Time for Wheels on the Bus. Have you got your wheels ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Should we do the doors? The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all day long. Now we'll do the people on the bus. The people on the bus go chatter, 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 chatter. The people on the bus go chatter, chatter, chatter all day long. The children on the bus jump up and down, up and down, up and down. The children on the bus jump up and down all day long. Oh. Now, what about the horn? The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. Shh, there's a baby. It's fallen asleep. Can you rock your baby? The baby on the bus falls fast asleep, fast asleep, fast asleep. The baby on the bus falls fast asleep all day long. Shh. That's another one of our signs. Shh. Very good. Well done. Now we're going to go down to the bottom of the garden. And in lockdown, I bet lots of you have been playing in the garden. Have you found any worms? We had a day where Aidan found lots and lots of worms, and he put them all in a pot. Have you found any worms in the garden? Well, there's lots of worms in my garden. Now, you can either wiggle your hand like this, like a wiggly worm, or if you've managed to find a piece of string or a ribbon or something that's long and thin like a worm, can you wiggle it like this? There's a worm at the bottom of the garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of the garden, and all that he can do is wiggle all night and wiggle all day. Whatever else the people might say, there's a worm at the bottom of the garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. Yay! Very good. Can you swap hands and wiggle it with the other hand, your less favourite hand? There's a worm at the bottom of the garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. There's a worm at the bottom of the garden, and all that he can do is wiggle all night, wiggle all day. Whatever else the people might say, there's a worm at the bottom of the garden, and his name is Wiggly Woo. Way! Give a big wiggle. Very good. Well done. Now, one of our favourite songs, isn't it, at Little Stars, is to catch some fish. So I've got some fish here, look. Shall we count how many fish there are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fish. So they're going to go diving down low. Off they go. And I'm going to see if you can catch them. Okay, you ready? So you wiggle your string down low, see if you can catch any fish. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes. 1, 2, 3! Yay! Look, we caught a fish! Yay! Now, if you want to do this standing up, this is a really good standing up one. Ready? Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes. 1, 2, 3! Yay! You caught another one. If you caught one, take it off the end then if you've caught one, so we can get another one. Ready? Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes. 1, 2, 3! Look, we got another one. Yay! Now, can you see if you can say the words with me, even if it's just the 1, 2, 3 bit at the end? Okay, say it with me. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes. 1, 2, 3! Yay! Caught a fish. Now, I know there's one more down there, the big one. Let's see if we can catch the big one. You're going to have to pull really hard this time. Are you ready? Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes. 1, 2, 3! Yay! There he is. We got him. Oh, wow, he's a monster. Look at that. He's my favourite. You did a really good job there. Very good. Now, we're going to do one last song just to finish off. This is our song that we're going to do next week. It's Ants. So we're going to do a bit of marching. Yeah, just to finish off. So I'm going to move the camera again. All right. You up on your feet? Here's the little ants. So we're going to do some marching with the ants. Here we go. The ants went marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 2 by 2, the little one stopped to fasten his shoe. And they all went marching for to get out of the rain. You marching? Yeah, lift your knees up. The ants went marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 3 by 3, the little one stopped to climb a tree. Can you climb up high? Well done. And they all went marching for to get out of the rain. The ants went marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 4 by 4, the little one stopped to knock on the door. And they all went marching for to get out of the rain. Ready for the last one? You're doing big marching? The ants went marching 5 by 5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 5 by 5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants went marching 5 by 5, the little one stopped to take a dive. Ready? Splash! And they all went marching for to get out of the rain. There they are. Bye. So, I hope you've enjoyed today. Send me some feedback. Give it a like. Tell your friends. So tomorrow we're going to do our worship session with a Bible story in the middle, like we've been doing online. And then next week we're back to Tuesday and Thursday, but we're going to alternate each week. So one day the Bible story will be on Tuesday, and the next week it'll be on Thursday, just like we normally do at Little Stars. So we'll carry on doing that live at 11 until we're able to meet again, and I'll let you know when that is. Okay, bye. See you soon. Thanks for coming.